Why not burn the boats? When you're dealing with somebody that decides that they have no other options, that decides that their back is truly against the wall, that is a very dangerous individual. That is a very dangerous individual. And the beautiful thing about that is we decide when that is. We also decide how we deploy ourselves for good, for bad, etc. But when you truly burn the boats, there is no contingency. There is no backup plan. This is it. I am all in 100%. You just became a very dangerous individual. Capable, I would argue, of just about anything. Eventually, the Army says, okay, Nick, you can stay on active duty. I said, awesome, thank you. And then I immediately go to my chain of command and said, what do I got to do to get back onto the teams? This was about 8 months after I had left the hospital. And despite there had never been a above-the-knee amputee going back to a Special Forces detachment, they gave me the chance to demonstrate my ability to do that. Ran me through the absolute ringer, okay, through the kitchen sink at me. Ended up being about 12, 13 weeks of different assessments and tests. Obviously that started with a lot of physical stuff, but then they really did get outside the box. I was doing proficiency evaluations, cognitive assessments, psychological screenings, so a well thought out round of due diligence, and rightfully so. At the conclusion of that, I was given the approval to return back to the team. I went back to the same team I was on when I was wounded, and about 7 weeks later, we were back in Afghanistan, conducted full spectrum combat operations. At this point, I am considered the first and the only Special Forces operator that's returned to combat as an above-the-knee amputee.